Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Jenika from Guidance Angel and I am here to deliver the entire May month reading based on your zodiac. You can check your sun, moon and rising signs and take whatever resonates and let me know in comments how do you feel about it and you want me to create more such videos. To hop on to directly to readings, check the description for the timestamp. Aries, I have got very good cards and the mixed cards for you for the month of May. Is going to be a major transformative month. It is going to be the month where a lot of breakthrough would come up. You'll be forced to jump out of your comfort zone and try something new. So if there has been situations that you have been ignoring, or if there has been situations where you are being told to do something but you are unable to, then this is the time where you take those actions very intuitively and strongly. I feel that this is going to be the month where you'll get opportunities to travel, but somewhere in your confusion you won't be able to grab the right opportunities. So make sure you think before you act, but don't take too much time. What I mean is that you need to do the right decision, but don't be scared to make the wrong one. Right things will automatically follow when you are in your confident mode. Right things will already come when you shed off the things that are no longer serving you. It is a time where you just stop feeling trapped. Means you might be feeling I want to do this, I want to do that, but you might end up doing nothing because completely that is out of your insecurity. But make sure you don't do that, because if you do that, then the things and situation might complicate itself. Rather, I would suggest you to let all of those confusion go and focus more towards your long-term growth and progress. This is not the time where you daydream and think about a lot of outcomes, because this month you do not need to focus on outcome, you need to focus on action. This is the month where you focus too much on actions and responsibilities. Relationships might hold you back this month. You might feel as if the things that you wanted the most at certain point in time is holding you back right now. But make sure you don't hold yourself back because of those petty reasons and focus more towards your growth. Career wise, I do see opportunities coming in, you getting success, but my again thing would be it is an action oriented month, so you will have to juggle between multiple responsibilities, over responsibilities, or I would say slightly burdened up responsibilities, but you need to take action. This is the month where the more action oriented you are, the more happier you would be. This is the time where you also protect your energies, because I do feel you might either end up in the same pattern or the loop of patterns that were holding you back, or you might end up getting a lot of negativity from the surroundings, or you might feel heavy out of nowhere. If you feel that, make sure you take saltwater baths and protect your energies and aura. I'm not telling that some evil eye or nazar would come up, no. What I'm telling in general is you might feel heavy or bad, there are times when you feel like doing nothing, but you have a lot of ideas and you will be successful if you do that. But there's something within you that just keeps holding you back. Your energy just feel trapped, so you need to come out of those energies in this month, and that would be the major task for the Aries one. Hello my dear Taurus, I have amazing cards for you in front of me. This is the month where you will be getting the news that you have been waiting for. This is the time where good opportunities, good news from other cities or countries might also come up. If at all you have been waiting for your visas, or if at all you have been waiting for travel opportunities or some news from somewhere, it will be coming up, and it will be positive. Somewhere intuitively, I also do feel for a lot of Taurus, I'm getting a lot of feminine energy. Even if you are a male and watching this video, this is going to be the month where your emotions would be good and balanced, where you will feel like in your highest potential and a happy state. This is the month where you pamper and nurture yourself, focus on your individual growth. This is the times where you would gift yourself this is a Taurus birth month, that is I'm getting gifting cards, I'm getting pampering, nurturing yourself, taking care of your health. Now I get it, so now it makes sense, right? So you are going to have a wonderful birthday, and you are going to enjoy in a lot of ways. I do feel that, but you need to learn to have patience, because this is the time where you will feel great, but at the same time you should be focusing on your career as well. You will spend a lot of money But along with that, I do see new opportunities, new financial opportunities, new business proposals working out in your favor, like a new big order or new big foreign client coming up, and new opportunities actually coming up with an offers and proposals. A lot of relationship opportunities turning out. I do see someone will come up with a good news. I don't know why for Taurus. I do feel there will be some news related to baby fertility. Not sure why, but I'm getting a lot of those vibes. A lot of vibes related to pregnancy or maybe childbirth or something of that sort, or some news related to that. But yeah, if at all you are if at all you are seeing this, then you need to come out of your anti-social mode and go into a lot of social mode and enjoy in a lot of ways. So yes, this is not the time where you hold yourself back. This is the time where you just relax yourself and enjoy. This is going to be the month of pure bliss, celebrations and success. I also do feel when it comes to your relationship, it is not the time for you to hold back. Stop crying over the spilled milk. Stop regretting the decisions that you have already made, and look forward towards the ones that are already, working out in your favor, because those are the ones that will bring out more opportunities for you. And like more opportunities, what I mean is that when you look out and connect with more friends, you will see the ones that are already waiting there for you. That is all about my dear Taurus, and happy birthday, man. Have a wonderful birthday and new year, like your birthday, personal new year. Hello, my dear Gemini. I have wonderful reading for you. This is the month for pure healing. This is the month where you sit in your comfort zone and let things come to you. It is your power month, where you feel powerful, you take powerful actions in a positive way and heal yourself, and know that pouring your energy onto yourself will give you results, rather than wasting the energies on something that didn't work out in the past. It is again the time for a lot of travel for Gemini as well. Make sure you hold on to your finances and balance out in a good way. So when you are in a healing mode, you will be tested in a lot of ways, but here I do feel like you will be tested in letting go. So make sure you don't hold on to a lot of things that no longer resonates with you, because sometimes holding on will hurt you more than anything else, whether it's holding on to finances, whether it's holding on to the old things that no longer resonates, whether it's holding to anything that just does not make sense to you. It is the time where you focus whole and solely on taking practical actions, being in your action and knowing your power. Don't let your guards down this month, because you need to be in your own aura of healing and nourishment. I don't see like a solitude mode, but it is the mode where you are relaxed and calm in your own place and in a happy zone, and you don't let anyone else's energy affect you, anyone else's opinion affect you. It is the month where you just shed off the things and let things complete. This is the time for letting go, like all the things that didn't resonate with you, that didn't work out for you. It is a wonderful time for you to just let it go, because if you do so, I do see the sleepless nights or the problems related to sleep or nightmares or negative thoughts that you have been having will just shed off. So you will heal naturally once you focus on, okay, if somebody said that to me, I forgive you. Forgiveness is something that you need to practice, Geminis. And if there are chances that somebody that you really love, or somebody who is very close to you, or something probably at the workplace, or any little thing might come up your way that might end up hurting you. So you need to be in your own power and don't let a lot of things affect you. Some news from somebody can come that might make you feel hurt or betrayed, but make sure you don't let your guard down and be very practical with your actions, and hold up to your growth. Hello, my dear Cancers. I have May month entire reading for you. So May month for you is the month where you walk away from the things that are no longer working out for you. It is going to be the month of a lot of spiritual realizations, where you realize what it is that matters the most for you. It is okay to walk away from things that drain you, manipulate you, or that holds you back. Don't look back with a lot of fear and anxiety. Look back with the attitude of shedding it off. It is not the time where you think way too much. Rather, it's the time for you to walk away from the manipulations that didn't let you grow. It is the time where you focus more towards your own energy, Specifically your health, I don't see health deteriorating or something, but again I've got the devil with 10 of swords, which clearly tells that you might feel a massive baggage on you. Your back can be issue. If at all you are having back issues, then you need to know that you need a lot of energy cleansing, aura cleansing, meditating, saltwater baths, all of that is needed. But along with that, you need a refreshed energy of grounding as well. When I say refresh energy of grounding, is take barefoot walk, or spend more times with trees in nature, practice breath work, because all of that makes a lot of sense to me, because this is the month where a lot of spiritual realizations will happen. It is, I don't know why, you will emotionally detach from something that was holding you back or that was not working out for you, and it is going to be the time where you actually do that without any fears. And because once you do that, you will be confused at the beginning, will let go of something that was tying you off, but then a fresh beginning will await for you. Then you will see how things actually work out in your favor. You will see how happy you can be just staying in your own aura and not letting anything or anyone affect you. So yes, Cancer, it is time for you to take the leap of faith, trust your own inner calling, and walk away from things that no longer work for you. Also, it is not a good time for you to lend anyone money. There might be friends or family or somebody can come and ask for money, or somebody might have asked for you for money recently. Please don't. And if you feel like asking for help for finances, please don't expect a lot from your surroundings. It is okay to take loans from banks or something like a legal way, but borrowing money is not a good idea in this month for you, lending or borrowing any. That is all about my Cancers. Now, hello my dear Leo, I have the May month entire reading for you, the detailed one. The cards are right in front of me and the cards are very much mixed. There is positive energies coming out there for you, but only if you focus on details and skills. It is the time where you stop holding yourself back, start taking a lot of action. It is the time where you be more practical towards your approach, more grounded towards your approach. It is like I know it all and I know what to do energy, but don't let that I know it all energy go towards the point where you are overconfident, because overconfidence can hold you back. Rather, you need to something, but you need to master it in this month. Mastering it will give you success, promotions, collaborations, a lot of things would be coming. But focus more on little details, because if at all you have been appearing for any exams, or if at all you are trying for getting any business proposals or any job opportunity, you need to know that you need to be prepared for minute details, and you might be judged based on the minute details or the minute mistakes that you do, not the bigger ones. So focus on the core concept or the core problem before moving ahead, or anything that you are trying for this month. It is the month for travel as well. There are possibilities of travel and moving to a different city or country, or moving for a vacation or something. It is there. A temporary or a permanent travel or relocation is definitely possible, and also moving on from your past relationships is also possible this month. Don't let your ego be too big. Leos, I am feeling very strongly, don't let your ego be too big, because that might hold you back and you might end up losing a lot of people that you actually love, or not exactly losing, but you'll hurt people around you, which does not make sense, because certain things are not right, or somebody is playing around, or somebody is lying to you. But sometimes when you speak with the rudeness, you become wrong. So you need to take care of your tongue. You need to take care of that, and you need to be in absolute control and power. Okay, you have made your own decision, but don't let that stubbornness come out of you. Internally, you need to be strong and structured enough and disciplined enough, but you need to learn on how to communicate that. And if you communicate it right, you are going to ace this month. Financially, career wise, opportunities wise, it is a wonderful month, but focus on minute details is the message that you need to resonate, that you need to hold on to. That is all about my Leos. Thank you. Now moving forward to Virgos. Hello my dear Virgos, I have the May month entire reading for you. May month is going to be a month where you will juggle between a lot of things. It is a time where you display your good work, your artistic talents, whatever you have done. It is time where people will look at your work, will appreciate your work, even if it is a personal or professional life. People will discuss about you, talk about you, and appreciate you as well. But this is also the time where you fight your fears. If at all you have been having stage fear, or if at all you have been fear of facing somebody, or facing your heights or water or whatsoever it is a wonderful time to fight with your fears and break that ice. You are going to ace it, Virgos, if you fight with your fears this month and come out of your comfort zone. Anything, if at all you have been worried, what if I change this job? I have been in this job since so many years and I'm so much comfortable here. But if you change, you are going to ace it. People will appreciate that for you, with you as well. I also do feel it is a time where you take mental break. Don't exhaust yourself in way too much. Probably you have been pressuring yourself since a very long time about a lot of things, but make sure you don't do that. That is not something that you need to do. You need to be detail oriented and analytical. And I also do feel like this is a time where good time for you to help others. Rather, with this card, the energy that I'm getting is that you help somebody and somebody will come and help you. So if you're stuck somewhere or you are seeking help, you go out and help somebody and universe will send someone to help you. This is like a chain. This card does not exactly mean that, but very strongly I feel that this is the time where give and take will work in parallel for you, and it is going to give you wonderful results. That is about it for the Virgos. So hi my dear Libras, I have entire May month reading for you, and this is going to be very detailed. So make sure you listen to it and take what resonates. I feel this month is going to be the month where a lot of transformations or transitions will happen, where you might have sleepless night or stress about certain things that are not working out for you, but you need to know that you will have to take a well calculated risk. Things will fall off. So what I mean is that if at all you have been in a job, or if at all you have been in a relationship, or if at all you have been at a place that does not align with you, or that where you feel like, okay, you are staying here just because you want to, just because you are supposed to forcefully, or the roots does not resonate with you, like the core is not alignment, that all of that will fall off and the new journey would come in. Because this is a deadly combination that I have got, and this is a very powerful combination, the Tower plus the Fool. Do you see this? Like, it is the time where it is like, how do I explain this? Building falling off out of earthquake, but then a wonderful city being established, something of that sort, and both happening parallelly in just 1 month. So something that did not resonate will fall off, but something very wonderful will begin as well. So it is time where you look forward and you have confidence in your skills, not at the place or wherever you are, have confidence in your skills, not on the surroundings, or is what I would say for this month. The mantra would be that. Also for the Libras, I feel like yes, you will get a lot of attention from people. You will get the appreciation that you want. You will get everything, like the resources. You will get genuine people who want to work and collaborate with you as well. So you need to, make sure that when there is tough time, you don't just go out and blame things. Rather, try for other options available out there, and that will make things much better for you. So yes, I do see success and recognition from surroundings. So I do see a lot of people will appreciate you and will boost you in your lower time, and you'll know that, okay, there are so many loving people around me. So in this battle, you won't be alone, is what I would say. So yes, there will be a support this month. Overall, energy wise, you'll feel great, but circumstances or situation might not be great, but you'll have to turn them into great with your own expertise and experience. So yes, you'll be tested by universe. Things will be ups and downs, but energetically and vibe wise, you are going to kill it. That is about it. Hello my dear Scorpios, I have May month entire reading for you, and the cards are right in front of me telling me that Scorpios, this month is the month where all of the things that were testing you will be laid back. It is a good time for proposals, offers, opportunities, relationships. It is all about, collaborating with other people, collaborating with everyone out there. If at all you have been in a setback mode, or if at all you have been in a mode where, you are feeling non-action, this is a time where you take the right actions with the right people around you. Sometimes when you take time back to think. You need to think from other perspective also, rather than just holding yourself back. It would be the time where you focus more towards your growth, success and progress. The more ideas you have and the more you nurture them, the more opportunities will unfold for you. Scorpios, this month is all about action, travel and celebrations all together combined. It is the month where you would feel like, obstacles will come, but your actions will make you, grow from it. Your actions will make you, flourish from that, and you would be absolutely happy doing that, because that will bring out something that was not serving you right. Also, don't just hold yourself back because of certain things or certain people or some experiences. Rather, focusing on the new options and new opportunities. This month is all about celebrations, family gathering, being around people that likes you. Yes, this month you will be piled up with responsibilities, so new or old responsibilities might come up, but that is not the reason why you should be holding yourself back. So Scorpios, overall, this is the time where you trust your intuition, trust your vibe, specifically with people around you, and take your opportunities in getting to know them better and working around with them, or if at all it is any relationship, make sure you give it a fair chance, because it is going to be successful, is what I do feel. That is about it for my dear Scorpios. Hello my dear Sagittarius, I have the entire May month reading for you, and it is going to be, I have got 3 or 4 ones for almost each and every zodiac. I'm not sure why, but I do see a lot of travel during this month. But yes, a lot of travel, a lot of love opportunities coming there for you. You might have a break wherein you are completely relaxed, and that break will completely recharge you. I do see a situation where you feel completely leisure, you feel complete leisure, and you are still in your power, you are at the authority of making things right, and it is a wonderful month. I do see you connecting with your old friends, childhood friends, someone coming back into your life from the past, or you trying to solve misunderstandings or connect with somebody from your past with an offer or opportunity, and it working out great. I also feel that it is a wonderful month for seeing the true color of people around you, specifically the family, extended family. You will see the true colors of people around you, and you might not be in a shock, but you would be happy that now that you know the truth. Maybe you were doubting certain things with them, but out of your love or care or out of your nature, you are not accepting how they are. But there might be incidents that will enforce you to believe all of that. That is about it, my dear Sagittarius. Hello my dear Capricorns, I have the May month entire reading for you. I'll break it down. So the May month is going to be great month. I do see fights and competitions coming out for you, but you knowing your own energy, you knowing your own knowledge, you knowing yourself, trusting yourself, you can come out of it. But you should know when is the right time to speak. Sometimes when there are a lot of people chaotic out there, when there are a lot of people telling you do this, do that, or even for a job or at your workplace, if things are very crowded or very politically incorrect and people are just fighting internally, you just turn a blind eye and let them do whatever they are doing, because when your time is there, you are going to kill all of that. As in, you are going to ace all of that and surpass all of those competition and outshine yourself. But this is not the time where you act. Specifically in the first 15 days, there will be a lot of chaos around you, a lot of fights, a lot of complications, a lot of ups and downs. One day you will wake up with some problem, other day there will be some other problem coming out there for you. But then you should know that it is not the right time for you to act. Just be quiet and absorb everything that is happening, observe everything that is happening, and then towards the end of the month you will come up with the ideas to solve all your problems, and you are going to put out all of that in a very creative and a presentative way, and that opportunity will come out of nowhere. So someone or some opportunity will come out of nowhere, and everyone around you will be just stunned. That there are people out there talking behind your back. That they are not the right ones, but when is the right time to confront is when you already have something better in your hand, or when that okay, you'll be better off. Don't act out of impulses during this month, Capricorns. It's a wonderful month for communication, growth, and moving forward with your life. It is the month where you will gain a lot of information. Would come up. but you need to process it in an emotionally matured way, and make sure you don't go out and explain yourself to everyone. You just explain it to yourself and sit in your position. And like how the judge is when two lawyers are fighting, when the two parties are fighting, the judge is out there sitting and observing and listening to both the arguments, and then when the time is right, it just gives its decision. That is what you need to do. You need to give your decision when the time is right, and before that you just listen or observe what is happening. And this is very, very important for you this month. Just remember, I'm not sure why out of all the zodiacs, Capricorn, I've got an alerted message. Like alerted not in a negative way, but you can gain a lot from this month if you act right, and you can lose a lot from this month if you don't act right. This is going to be a major month in terms of your actions and decisions, is what I'm telling. So please do focus on that, and do let me know in comments if it resonates. Now, my Aquarians. Hello, my dear Aquarians. I have May month entire zodiac reading for you. Entire detailed reading for you. This is going to be a wonderful month in terms of your finances, family, growth. You will be very comfortable. People around you will love you, give you all the comfort that you deserve, will give you all the love that you deserve. It is a time where, you learn new skills. It is a good time for you to learn new skills or advance your knowledge, or utilize your knowledge in a good way, in a positive way, and you gain a lot of things from a lot of situation. It is the time where you use your past knowledge for making certain decisions. Aquarian, one important channeled message that I'm getting, a very strong message for you, that sometimes you need to observe the situation by going back and in your childhood back. When I say childhood back, what I mean is that if you are judging somebody, or if at all you are making any major decision, you go back to your childhood and see how or what decision you must have taken if you were your innocent self. Why I'm telling this? Because your inner child needs that validation. Somehow for Aquarians, I do feel your inner child needs validation, and they want you to decide based on what your inner child wants you to do. So you can learn the skill, or you can go out and do something that actually makes your inner self happy, and also choose things that actually make you happy, even if it is reconciling, or not exactly reconciling in a relationship form, but going back to old memories, talking to your school friends, or connecting with them out of nowhere, and enjoying that pure bliss, and going back to the time and knowing that, okay, how beautiful you were during that period, and look at the situation from that 360 perspective. I'm not sure how this is going to help, but this is going to help you a lot, because I have got this very strong channel message for my dear Aquarians. And it is like, if at all you are stuck with a job, then how would you have dealt with if you are a child? As a child, you ignore a lot of things, right? If your mother or father scolds you, you cry for 2 minutes, but then you are absolutely normal and you don't remember what happened. So having that attitude within you, or being that observant self as you were when you were young, will help you in a lot of ways. This was just a random example, but you can reconnect the dots from that perspective, is what I'm telling. So that is about it for the Aquarians. Do let me know in comments if it is. Hello, my dear Pisces. This is the May month entire detailed reading, and this is the month where you practice a lot of gratitude. There will be people, there will be opportunities out there, but maybe you will be so much in the trauma of the betrayals that you have faced recently that you will be ungrateful about a lot of things, and you might not be able to process a lot of things. So it is not a good time for you to act out of impulses, but practice gratitude for the things that you already have. Specifically, be grateful for your family, because that is needed. Look at your family from the attitude of gratitude. Wow, yeah, that just came up. Because being bored, sitting still, or being confused in your life might not take you anywhere, but having the attitude, right attitude, will fix a lot of things around you. Yes, there was a completion that happened that was traumatic. There was something that hurted you a lot, but then you need to know that there were certain good things also that happened, and you need to acknowledge them at the right time so that you can have the right results. It is the time where you focus more towards the growth and opportunities that actually make sense for you. You focus more towards the new beginnings that are there, your knowledge, so you can have new job opportunities based on your degrees or knowledge. It is a wonderful time for you to grasp new career opportunities, no matter how big the competition is, no matter how big the fight is. When you should know that you're going to ace it. Also, yes, there is something big that has ended. Why? I don't know why ahead of something big is just going to end in your Pisces life, right? Some big trauma, I wouldn't say trauma, but things like a big transformation that was not working out there for you, something that was not just making sense to you will fall off, or will come on the surface. Maybe you are letting or ignoring certain things on purpose because you didn't want certain connections or certain situations to arise, but it is time for you to confront or face it now. So Pisces, it is an emotionally heavy month for you, but there is going to be only one thing that will help you, is the attitude of gratitude. So please, if you don't remember anything, just set a wallpaper or in your notes, or as a reminder, set that whenever you are in trouble, at least for this month, you will have an attitude of gratitude, because that will keep you going. Because at the end, towards the end of this month, I'm not telling you just to consolidate, give you some sort of validation or something, but once this month ends, a lot of things will make sense to you, a lot of things, and you'll know your place in life. That's all about your entire May month. Please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your love means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you soon.